me just gather myself up there. Did you see that? I only saw flames. Now, would you like to take your family on a fantastic family fun day out that's going to be that earth-shattering that they will remember it forever and ever and ever? Well, as you can tell, I'm at the Sydney International Dragway, and I can sense that some of you are shaking your heads already. Run with me and trust me, I have a fantastic story to tell you. Don't go away. Here's what's coming up on the rest of the show. Did you see that? I didn't even see that. Now, I know what you're thinking. I do know what you're thinking. You're thinking drag racing. Get that picture out of your head. I'm here to tell you the real story today. It's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be loud. We're going to have fun! Yes! Told ya. What? We all know it as Eastern Creek, but this being the home of motorsport in Sydney, it's been renamed to Sydney Motorsport Park. Either way, when the drags are in town, there's only one word to describe it. Ear-splitting.
Mike Whitney, I'll give you $50 if you go on one of these top fuelers.
Well, I'd really love a drive, but ladies and gentlemen, I don't think I'm up to that quite yet. I think if I start in the kiddies' cars, maybe tomorrow or something, but that's mad. That is crazy. Now, the surprise for me, apart from being interviewed trackside, is just how many people from different walks of life are involved over a long weekend of drag racing, right down to the entry level. And dads, if you're mechanically minded, for a few $1,000s, you can get the kids involved in a controlled, friendly environment. Not only is it a family affair, but the girls are racing too. Mum and Dad are here, but Naomi, how fast is this thing going?
Down the 8th mile, around 125 kilometres now.
On an eighth of a mile, which is shorter than the quarter, right, Hustle? And how long have you been racing for?
Since I was about 10.
And how old are you now?
16.
So that's a lot of experience. Can I have a drive?
I don't think you'll fit.
The junior dragsters are a class that's rapidly growing in popularity. Half the scale of their nitro-burning big brothers. This is a safe entree to the world of straight-line motor racing. And don't the kids love it, both on the track and beside it. Tim and Emma, first time to the drags?
Not for us, but for the kids. It is their first time.
Oh, and how have they gone?
They've loved it.
So when it's too much down trackside, you can bring them up here, right?
Yeah, that's right. They've got the Dodgem cars and they've been on the slide.
My favourite, the Dodgem cars.
Yeah,
and as far as paying, how's it been on your pocket for the day?
Yeah, under $100 for the family, so it's been pretty good.
Not a bad
They've
day,
had a great day.
Yeah. I'm convinced. I've never been before either, I'm convinced. It's really loud, mate. Meanwhile, our Naomi has just pipped her opponent. Congratulations, the influence of Sydney Weekender has got Naomi through to the next round. That's right, isn't it?
Yeah.
Thank you very much, darling.
I think the one thing that drag racing brings to the kids is it allows the kids at the young years to progress through motorsport. It encourages them to abide by rules, regulations, and it creates a culture of safety, Mike. Yeah. And when these kids go and get their car licenses, they're not the ones that are going to be out in the street and street racing. They save that for the controlled, safe environment with their family at the drag strip.
Norm lives the hobbyist culture that is the backbone of this sport. His passion is for the old school, insane, supercharged outlaw dragsters. Now, Norm, after that warm-up, I'm so enthused, I'm just wondering, can I have any chance of a drive?
Mike, you are welcome to have a drive of this car. What we need you to do is get an Andra licence, and that Andra licence will allow you to drive the car, and it will make sure that you understand the rules, regulations, and particularly the safety factors in the sport. But we would certainly be more than willing to let Mike Whitney get in this car and have a drive.
So for today, that's a no?
Yes.
Dodge that bullet, literally, because Norm's car does 190 miles per hour and runs the quarter mile in a tick under 7 seconds. Some of the other classes you'll find a little more recognisable. For me, it's like a walk down memory lane. And then there are the bikes. These guys are the brave men of the track, believe me. How fast does it go?
200 miles an hour.
As the day disappears in a cloud of smoke, the night takes on a party atmosphere. And I'm in the thick of it. Now, if you come out to the drags, it can be a long day. Even when the cars aren't racing down the track, there's plenty of entertainment going on. Now, the boys on the motorcycles just asked... These guys are artists on bikes. That's nuts. That's nuts. That's nuts. That's nuts. Here we go. Here we go. That's nuts. That's nuts. That's nuts. For once, I think I'm lost for words. I mean, how do you explain that? The crowd, the atmosphere, the pressure, the noise, the smoke. I mean, the only way you can experience it is to come out here yourself. Get your backside trackside. That's what I'm saying. It doesn't get any louder than this. The Sydney Dragway fires up next weekend for the 2012 Australian Nationals. Get the family out there by calling 9421 0700.